G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome to the 16th episode in season number 1 for our FIFA 18 Manchester United Career Mode series. Pretty excited to get today's one up and going. It is going to be a big one, the second half of the January transfer window here. And I have been paying attention to your comments. A lot of people complaining on the last episode saying that I'm taking a pretty slow time to get through this first season, and I definitely agree with you. I've said a few times in the past that I have to balance YouTube with uni, so at times, and especially the past few weeks when it's been assessment season, getting content up has been a bit of a struggle, but it's all starting to slow down now, so I'm going to make it my goal to make sure that we can get a lot more of this Manchester United series out, along with the rebuilds, the experiments, all that good stuff. But I saw your comments and I appreciate the feedback. We're going to try getting through things a lot more rapidly. But if you guys do go on to enjoy today's episode, make sure, as always, that you leave a like on the video. And bloody Scorpion, kick that subscribe button down below if you are new around here. But let's get right into the episode here. So, on the last episode we had a transfer offer here for Lingard. We negotiated with Everton and they came back and said £20 million. Now, I said I wanted your feedback. I left a poll on the last video and quite surprisingly, it was very one-sided. Surprisingly, 75% of the votes went to accepting the offer and selling Jesse Lingard, which I was pretty surprised about. If anything, I thought it would have gone the other way. So, because you guys want it, and this is just your series as much as it is mine, we're going to accept that offer there for Jesse Lingard from Everton. So, Ashley Young has less than 6 months remaining on his contract, and Borussia Dortmund came to him with a pre-contract offer, and I don't want him going away on a free, so we're going to offer him a new contract now. Let me check. The delegation feature is so much better. So right now he's getting £74,000 a week. I found out that if you offer a little bit more than what they're currently on, they tend to accept it, and there's no way I'm going to offer over more than $100,000 for him. So $100,000, another 2 years, we'll re-sign Ashley Young. And I guess while we're here, we're going to do the same thing with Valencia. So he's on $115,000 right now. And although I'm trying to phase these sort of players out of the club, I don't want them going on a free. So let's say $120,000. He accepts it, so we're going to re-sign Valencia as well. And there it is on the twilight, on the night before of our game against Burnley, the eve of our Burnley clash. Jesse Lingard off to Everton for £20 million. Thanks for your service, Lingard, but the fans have spoken. So, Lingard leaving the club means we have a tasty little amount of money to work with to get a new player in this January window, but I'm going to think about that after the Burnley clash. So, let's get into our matchup against Burnley right now. Alright, so here we are, Turf Moor, as we take on Burnley in the afternoon. I actually want it to be 12:30 in the day. Hopefully the lighting changes, but it should be okay. The lighting's fine. But it should be quite an interesting matchup here. The Clarets know how to defeat big teams. It's going to be Felipe Anderson's debut as well, so a lot of storylines coming up in this one. Not going to lie, it's a pretty damn awesome stadium as well. I really enjoy stadiums like Turf Moor, the more suburban sort of ones. Really enjoy them. So there he is, Felipe Anderson. A lot of pressure on him. A lot of you guys were angry with his signing. You didn't want me to get him. You didn't want him to be exchanged for Mkhitaryan, but he's going to hopefully prove that the doubt is wrong. I've developed a bit of a stutter. Once again, can't show the player lineups. Nothing's been changed. I don't know when it's going to get non-copyrighted, but no point risking it. We're rocking a really strong side. In fact, it's probably our strongest possible side. Luke Shaw returns from injury. Fosu Mensah in there on the right-hand side. And here is the Burnley starting 11. They're rocking the exact same starting lineup sort of formation as us. They've got Robbie Brady in there. They've got Tom Heaton in goals. Ben Mee, Lowton, Jonathan Walters. It's a really solid Premier League squad. Definitely concerns for an upset here. Here we go, Felipe Anderson. His first touch as a Manchester United player. What can he do? Good move. Good ball through to Lukaku. Can his first touch be an assist? Almost. Great start to this one. Can we lead off how we played against Hull last episode? Verratti in there. Goes straight out again to Verratti, who's going to put it in the area. Pogba, open header. Dybala's on the ground though, which is a bit concerning. Robbie Brady gets that one. Goes in the area. Good save from De Gea. So they get the corner here. Burnley. It looks like Dybala's got a bit of an injury. Felipe Anderson gets rid of it. No, he puts it right back into the middle. Thank God the finish was lacking. On the attack here. They're trying to hit us on the counter a little bit. They're going through. They shoot. Good save, De Gea. What a long shot though. Barnes almost scored a screamer there. Can't give any players any space in this game. Come on, Dybala. Win that one. He can't. Barnes does. Jeez, Burnley look good. Here we go. Dybala still with the injury icon, but he's not off the field yet. Here we go. Lukaku. Pogba's going to run onto it. To Martial, who goes to Lukaku. Romelu. Nice move. Nice shot. Nice goal. Romelu Lukaku gets us an absolute screamer. What a way to start the game here. We are 1-0 up. 25 minutes into it. Lukaku is one of the best players, if not the best player I've used in FIFA 18. What a strike there from the Belgian. Let's look at this on the replay. Good pass there. Nice move, cutting around Ben Mee. First time off the left. Thanks for coming. They're trying to get through. They do get through. Barnes, another save from De Gea. De Gea has saved us big time today so far. Barnes on the attack here. Pogba chasing. Nice ball from them out to Jonathan Walters. Across the face of the goals. Hard attack material right there. Throw in here. Felipe Anderson out to Dybala. Still got that injury icon, which makes me a little bit nervous after the game. Can we turn though? Pogba holding it up. Going to Anderson. Anderson. Oh, lovely skills. Felipe Anderson. Dybala. Straight at him. Lukaku. Is that? No. Oh, that should have been 2-0, but Felipe Anderson, what a move. Romelu Lukaku going through there. Nice ball to Felipe Anderson. Oh, still on though. Plays it through. He's onside. Fortunately, he's onside. Cutting around. Puts someone in the area. Lukaku. Corner. I want to see a replay of that. We're not going to get a chance to see the replay. Let's go instant replay and have a look. I want to see if that was saved by the keeper. Here we go. In from Anderson. It was a beautiful ball. Beautiful run. Saved from Heaton. And we're going to make a substitution of our own. Dybala. He's picked up a slight injury. Matt is going to come on, but I am praying that Dybala isn't out for a long time. So Matt's first responsibility is putting in this corner. Come on, Juan. Deliver it in nicely. He does. We get the header. Alderweireld almost. Come on, last few minutes. We score here and we've virtually got the 3 points in the bag. Nice move there from Anderson. Really impressed by his debut. He's running in. Squares it. Go on. Pogba. Heavy touch. Deflection. Alright, it's going to be another corner here. Juan Mata off the left foot. Putting that one in there. Pogba jumps off the crossbar. Pogba's been so unlucky not to score here. The keeper's up here. Burnley are going for it all. 90th minute. We need to get this one out of it. Come on, win that header. They get the header. De Gea with the save. We're just going to hold on to it here. I'm not going to try testing the goalkeeper. Hopefully they call full time soon. Let's belt it all the way upfield. Oh, that one's gone straight to Anderson. But it doesn't matter. That is going to be full time here. We grind out a good quality football match here against Burnley. Fair play to Sean Dyche's men. They put on a show. They deserved an equaliser. What a quality game to kick off the episode. Well, that's pretty damn disappointing. Dybala suffered a sprained knee. 3 weeks on the sidelines for the Argentine. Not the greatest news, but it could be worse. So time for a training session here. Marcus Rashford, Anthony Martial, Angel Gomez, I keep calling him Andre Gomez every single episode, but Scott McTominay and Timothy Fosu-Mensah all being trained here. Let's see how they go. Can they go up? Gomez has a pretty good session along with McTominay, but alright session. So I've been reading through the comments and there's actually a surprising amount of Croats following the channel, so shout out to all the Croatians out there, but a lot of people want me to get Marko Pjaca. I believe it's pronounced Pjaca. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he's from Juventus. He's low 80s overall. and he would be the perfect backup for Martial, as we have a lot of fixtures and we need a quality backup left midfielder. So I'm going to approach to buy the Croatian left winger here. I know he's valued at about £10 million, so I don't want to offer a value that upsets the Juve boss, but let's have a look and see. So we're going to offer a transfer fee to begin with. I'm going to say 13 million to begin with, and let's see what they say. So they want 20 million. At least he didn't storm out of it. We can afford that, but I don't want to pay that much money for him. Got to try saving every little bit of money. So we're going to play the slow game. We're going to lowball them here. 15 million pounds. See how low we can get it to. So see what I mean? 16.2. Let's be even more stingy. Let's say 15.6, right in the middle. Hopefully they accept that, and they do. So we're going to go ahead now and get into contract talks for Pjaca. Not a bad transfer sum for a player of his quality. So let's get into contract negotiations now. He wants to be sporadic. That is fine by me. So let's accept that. He wants 5 years. That is perfect by me. This is going to plan big time at the moment. Alright, so I'm not going to put a release clause on it. Now his salary. So, I don't know how much he wants. That could be a bit of a problem. I was hoping they would come to us first. Let's say £80,000 a week and see what they say. Hopefully they don't storm out. Okay, 80,000's alright. £1 million signing on bonus and 400,000 after 5 appearances. I'm going to remove that bonus. They'll probably want about 84,000, 83,000. I will cop that. So, welcome to Manchester United, the Croatian left winger, Marko Pjaca. Welcome, mate. What a big signing that is.
So I'll never let go. You're mine to hold, baby. I'm lost without your direction. Won't make it home till I make your home. So I follow your heart like a flame in the dark. I follow your when my hope runs low, so my faith lets go. You're the only touch I need to make me.
So there's the news conference. Pjaca is our latest signing. Very excited to see how he goes. Oh, what the hell? He's 77 rated. I thought he was 80 rated. Oh, God. This is why I should scout more. But at least we know he's going to be a quality player, and he's going to be a backup for the time being. And I know he gets into the mid to high 80s in potential, so it's a good signing for the future. Also, look at that. Raheem Sterling went to Bayer Leverkusen. That is a good deal for us because it means Man City are weaker. So let's get into the second leg now of our League Cup semi-final clash. I'm probably going to give Pjaca his debut, so let's get into it at home and let's see if we can get to the final. Here we go, boys. The second leg of our League Cup clash against Hull City. We have a 4-1 aggregate lead heading into this second leg. We dominated, absolutely dominated Hull in the first leg. It's a shame that Seb Larsson got that goal in the last few minutes because that was honestly one of our best performances in the entire career mode series. Probably up there with the 4-0 win we had against Spurs earlier this season, but we're looking to put in a similar performance here. You'll be able to see that our starting 11 is a lot weaker compared to what we rocked in the first leg, but we can't, the only way we're going to get eliminated and blow this is if we have an absolute shocker, so we'll play it by ear. The first leg, I think that was 5-0. Tottenham won against Oxford. So I think we're going to be playing against Spurs if we make the final. So there he is, Pjaca, our brand new signing out of Juventus, coming in for his debut here. Hopefully he can become a series legend. So here we go. Here is our starting 11 for this League Cup clash. Romero in goals, Marcus Rashford starting up front, Pjaca getting in there, and we've got a lot of our youngsters in. We've got Mitchell, we've got Gomez, we've got McTominay, and Juan Mata slotting in on the right-hand side. And then taking a look at Hull City starting 11, Marshall in goals. Who else they have? They've got Seb Larsson captaining, who scored against us last time. Stewart in there, Abel Hernandez up front, Ryan Mason. Again, they're rocking 5 at the back, which was pretty hard to break down last time out. Well, I mean, we did score 4 goals, but you know what I mean. McTominay holding it up. No real pressure from the Hull City defense here. Goes through. Rashford, finesse. There it is. That is 1-0. The Hull City defense sitting back and giving us no real pressure. And that makes it 5-1 on aggregate. So, a lot of work for Hull to do here. From the attack, Ryan Mason running through. Grozicki going through, playing it out wide. Jesus Christ, what was that? Nice stuff here. Nice little 1-2 between Pjaca and Angel Gomez. Pjaca running through. Let's have it on his debut. Pretty average strike. In fact, I need to learn what his weak foot is. Is he left-footed or is he right-footed? Let's see. He's right-footed, so that was on his main foot. And he's got a 4-star weak foot, so probably should have done better in that example. Playing that one over the top. Mitchell, can he get it away? He does. Oh, they get the header back. They get the goal. Seb Larsson, another goal for him. Hits it on the half volley. And that is a lovely finish there from the Swedish midfielder. The Hull City captain gets them somewhat back into it. I mean, we just did a dreadful job of clearing that one. Look at that. That was terrible. What a finish, though. Fair play. Here we go. Juan Mata. Oh, he gets a bit of a luck of the bounce there. Juan Mata going down the sideline. He's going to play that one beautifully through to Marcus Rashford. Marky Rashford going through. Rashford, left foot finesse. Good save from Marshall. Here we go. Mata going there to Gomez. He's going to play it. Beautiful ball there to Marcus Rashford. Can he get us back in the lead? What a finish. What a rocket of a left boot there from Marcus Rashford. That is going to make it 6-2 on aggregate. And hopefully that assures our spot in the final. Here we go. Pjaca going through there. Gomez, nice ball. Switching the play to Juan Mata. Can he get there? He does. Lovely touch as well. That sets us up quite nicely. Mata just takes it straight past the defense. In there. Herrera. What a save from Marshall. Kingsley running down the line. He puts that one in the center. Abel Hernandez looking for it. Come on, let's hit him on the counter. Pjaca, show me what you made of on the counter, mate. Can he do it? Yes, he takes it straight past some pretty average defense there. Running straight up the guts. Plays it there to Rashford. Marcus Rashford, we've got an achievement for something. Going down, that is going to be a penalty. No clue what a bridge was, but we get a penalty. And we have a good chance now to make it 7-2. We're going to give this one to Marcus Rashford. Looking to give him his hat trick. I'm going to go top left-hand corner. Come on, Rashford. Hits that one. He missed. Ah, well, thank God that wasn't the crucial penalty. They're on the attack here. Henriksen. Can't give him space to shoot. That's terrible defense on my behalf. Luckily, Romero's able to stop it at the near post. All right, so Hull get the corner here. Seb Larsson. Jackson Irvine came on for them as well, which I'm happy to see. They're going to get the header. Goal kick. Nicely read there from Pjaca. Gomez through to Rashford. Marcus Rashford makes the tackle. Oh, another save. He could have had about 4 goals today if it wasn't for Marshall. And the terrible penalty. It goes in, punched away. I'm just going to have a long shot. No, I'm not. I might now. Gomez still on. Gomez cutting around. Oh, my God. Rashford running with it. Rashford going to Pjaca. Would be nice to get him a debut goal. Pjaca through there. Rashford. There's his hat trick. He deserved it. That's going to secure our spot in the League Cup final. Probably against Spurs. Pretty dominant across both legs, but that is 3-1 and 7-2. There it is, fellas. That is full time, and we are off to our first final for this Manchester United Career Mode Series. Rashford with the hat trick there, but we had an easy run against Hull in the semis. We're going to have to pick up our act and make sure that we are dominant against Spurs in the League Cup final in a few episodes' time. Alright, so a loan offer here for Devonte Redmond. He came back from loan, and are we going to send him back on loan? I think I will. I'm going to send him on loan to Charlton Athletic, it looks like, for another year. What the hell? So he's not going out on loan to Charlton Athletic, it looks. Well, scrap that idea. So there's a possibility for us to go to Lionel Messi directly and sign him on a pre-contract. This is where I want your opinion. Do you think that signing Messi on a free will ruin the series, or it'll be great? So I'm going to do another poll just like I did with Lingard. Do we sign Messi, or do we just not worry about going in for Messi? Let me know and leave a comment with your opinion, but most importantly, vote on the poll, which I'll try to remember to add again. But anyways, fellas, that is where we are going to conclude today's episode of the Manchester United Career Mode series. Next episode will begin with our matchup away at the Olympic Stadium against West Ham in the FA Cup. But I want to get your opinions on that Lionel Messi transfer offer. Hopefully, to all you guys that have said that I am not making the series as progressive as I can, this episode appeased you a little bit. I'll make sure that I up the ante in the coming episodes. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you have a fantastic day as well. It has been JarradHD here. I'm out. Peace.